buongiorno a tutti. Avvertimento: in questo vietato sono processi medici provati a volte nello stabilire collegamenti possibili tra teorie scientifiche e creature soprannaturali. Vampyr si prende la verità per scopi teatrali, in altre parole non cercare di curare una malattia con le formule mostrate in questo videogioco. Nessuno topo è stato maltrattato durante la creazione di questo gioco. Assuntevi la responsabilità. Arrivo, Tanto gustatevi la sigla. Bellissima. Un secondo solo. Ok, ma per farlo partire? Premo. Ottimo. Tutto ottimo. Salotto vuoto, nessuna porta, salotto vuoto. Nuova partita, vediamo un attimo le opzioni. Gioco. Lingue e sottotitoli. Medi, nome di chi parla attivata. Audio. Sparatosso. Video. Ok. Nuova partita? Cosa facciamo? Iniziamo? Che dite? Dai. Cosa vuol dire? Più persone uccide più facile diventerà. Quindi devo ammazzare tanta gente per livellare, immagino. Boh. Vediamo di che tratta. Praticamente così e così.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summon called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death.
La morte.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some.
Pensavo che i filmati fossero in italiano.
A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Cosa che ho visto di questo gioco è l'inizio. Vediamo come si muove. Ok, lentissimo. Pare che abbiamo fame. C'è la sorpresa. Sete, tanta sete. Beviamoci su. X. Se l'abbraccia perché lo conosce, quindi è già qualcosa di buono. Oddio, no. Oddio, ma è sua sorella. Che sfiga.
Mary!
Madonna.
No! Mary! Hold on! Please!
Ormai è
hold
che
on.
ve l'è andata. Praticamente abbiamo capito che è uscito da un incendio dove è stato mutato, immagino, e dovrà scoprire, immagino, come mai è diventato un vampiro, che lo ha
No!
reso tale.
Please! A moment! Let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Sopra, sotto, da che parte? Saltare non salta. Ancora. Schiva.
No! Please!
Dio.
Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Sto andando avanti senza... Viene quadrato per eseguire un attacco da mischia. Gli attacchi consumano energia.
Now, I can defend myself. Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Io l'ho ammazzato, ma forse devo succhiarlo. Sarà un'altra spada in giro, no? Era utile.
Who are you? Stupid
No, ce l'ho
beast!
sempre.
Sorry.
Sto guardando se c'è qualcosa di utile.
No, please, stop!
Mentre aggancio un nemico.
Who are you? Fuck it! What do you want?
Sembra che ci sia un cacchio di qua. Lì c'è una porta, vabbè. Però sapete com'è, no? Magari c'è qualcosa. Sempre meglio controllare. Anche sopra. Non ho capito bene come si morde.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. I cannot enter. Let me go!
Non c'è niente. No.
I need to find shelter. It's locked. Is anybody there? What is that? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
cazzo è questa? Non è Mary, è vestito diverso. Un orologio.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy.
Quindi
Let's
hanno
run
fatto
through his
questo
pockets.
orologio.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you
Era
serious?
sua.
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Volevo vedere un attimo quella porta lì. Forse è meglio prima salire. Non c'è nient'altro. Utilissima. Anche se io sono provato, questo è
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Però lì c'è uno specchio. Prima vorrei vedere lo specchio.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under a crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for sound by warning song. A child born from darkness must give scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Qui c'era qualcosa. Diario insanguinato. Vabbè. Scusate, gioco, lingua. Devo vedere il menu. Nessuna missione. Dettagli, che cos'è? L'autore degli indizi. Oh madò.
makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
No, ci sarà già da ridere perché bisogna sparare. Ah no, ti devo ammazzare.
Rational thinking only.
Speriamo, speriamo. Ha preso anche il trofeo. No.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evoluzione. I letti dei nascondigli ti permettono di evolvere e di riposare. Spegni i punti esperienza per salire il livello e migliorare le tue abilità vampiresche. Quanti punti ho? 1. No, 1735. Quindi posso fare solo questo. Autofagia. Prosciuga il tuo stesso sangue per curare all'istante un danno aggravato e normale. Devo tenerlo premuto, ok. Sbloccata. Ah, però ho ancora degli XP. Domanda. Ah, di qua. Lancio di sangue. Scaglia una lancia infinita di sangue che può trafiggere nemici di fronte a te. Posiziona una nuvola di ombra ai piedi del tuo bersaglio e i tuoi sprodi da ombrare il periodo di cosa sono. Ma l'attacco ravvicinato o la lancia? 25, 25, 30 sono uguali. Costano uguali. Ma farei lancia, dai. 1000. Ne è rimasto 135. Questo quanto ci vuole? 1000 anche qui. E 1000 anche qui. Corpo 300, 300. Ma c'è un massimo. Livello 1 leggo. Va bene, dai, confermiamo.
Voice in my head.
Aggiornamento.
If I'm not mad.
Ok. Capitolo quarantena. Non ne ho più valida
It
idea.
must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand. what I have become.
Raggiungi il nord del porto.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast!
Quindi c'è qualche cosa da aprire? Forse la porta su.
I cannot enter.
Ho visto che c'è una chiave.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. It's locked, all right.
Voglio capire come si salta. Non si può saltare, non salta. Ok.
Die, vermin! Wait!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
This one stinks already.
Die, vermin!
Shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Ormai dovrei salire qua se non c'è niente. Boh, posso buttarmi in acqua? No. Saltare non si può. Non ho quale idea.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Questi cosa servono?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. I cannot enter. I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered. The very streets of London become a mausoleum. The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Sensi, attiva le trance, attiva i tuoi sensi vampireschi.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right. It's locked. I cannot enter. There is no one in sight.
Segui le tracce.
Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? It's locked. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir.
It's locked, all right. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
C'è una tizia, qui c'è il barista.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
c'è niente qui. È un po' strano.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Not long ago, this
I should just run as far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Tra lui.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I think drink no longer stirs.
Ma se io voglio riparlare tipo con lui?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
No.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Parlo al piano superiore.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
Non so. Quale mi consigliate? Prima lei, non parlerò.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern. Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Ma questi qua che cosa sono? Un cittadino.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. I'm certain we shall meet again.
I've never even been to India.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this place.
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
They're giving me a laugh.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes... his face... He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Abbiamo ottenuto un indizio, rivela un'informazione segreta su un cittadino e qualcuno collegato. Premi per benvenuti al cittadino. In quanto Vampyr ha bisogno di sangue umano per evolvere, la barra della qualità sangue indica gli ESP che guadagnerai se ti ciberai di questo cittadino. Gli indizi sbloccati aumentano la qualità di ESP, quindi la devo ammazzare. Sì, ma dove la trovo?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something?
Interroga gli abitanti.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Aspettate un attimo, Io non capisco se li devo ammazzare. fare?
Please, leave me alone.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Go hunt your shadow.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve it.
It's locked.
I think
Era là un secondo fa.
Look, I told you everything.
I cannot enter.
I hope I live long enough to see them white boot boys get what's coming to them.
there's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Are they stupid or something?
Damn it. I think drink no monsters.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Niente, la strada è sempre quella. Però qui c'è una porta.
It's locked, all right. No one's there.
barche.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. I cannot enter.
Over there!
It's locked. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of...
Non ho capito come si fa a livellare, solo nel bagno. Che nel letto.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I cannot enter.
Crush the leech, boy! I'd head back if I were you, sir. Stupid! Weapons ready! We found one! You'll pay for that!
Voglio vedere cosa c'è sopra, cosa c'è sotto.
Are you deaf? Over there!
It's locked.
Sembra che mi indicava che c'era un'altra persona. Lì. Come faccio ad andare di lì?
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Dentro c'è una traccia, ma...
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
It's locked.
Principale ha 2 mani.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I can't feel it. Please, let go of me. Oh my God.
This creature is
I can't stand it
bedeviled.
anymore.
I must put it down.
It's locked, all right.
It's not too late. I forgive you. The Lord is my shepherd. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Che non mi fanno guidare anche la barca perché sennò sono a posto.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed. and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Però intanto morì che muore. Ma non ho capito, quelle persone lì se le devo ammazzare? Non le devo ammazzare? Secondo me no. Devo solo trovare.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Manco lui lo porta, lei.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it
all. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Cosa devo fare? Premere 2. Per bere il sangue della tua preda devi prima affascinarla per condurla lontano dagli occhi degli altri. Premi per dettagli. Sì, ho capito, ma... Ci sono alcune cose che non ho capito cosa devo fare.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Buongiorno, no, a me questo gioco mi piace, però non l'ho ancora capito bene. Non ho ancora capito se sta gente qua la devo uccidere oppure no. Però, boh, mi piaceva perché comunque mi piace il genere gotico, queste cose qua. Entra nel Pembroke Hospital. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Però, boh, a me non dispiace. C'è sangue. Solo che devo capire un po' dove... cosa fare.
It's locked, all right.
È un casino per quello. Perché ci sono tante... Ah, niente, devo salire su. Tante persone, tante cose, non ho mica ben capito. Allora, se le devo succhiare oppure no? Posso succhiarti?
Good evening, nurse.
Modo.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed,
Non
the new surgeon from Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Ma l'ho appena iniziato, l'ho comprato oggi, l'ho comprato l'altro giorno, fatemi giocare un po'.
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
Almeno il primo capitolo, poi possiamo andare tranquillamente su DVD.
But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Domande personali. Boh, la sua vita a Londra. Cazzo ne so. Cazzo, cioè, poi ce ne frega di questa qua. Com'è la situazione qui?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun.
Non lo so, per ora non ho ancora trovato una fidanzata per quella. Quindi il nostro personaggio per ora succhia e basta. Nemico invisibile.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this
Potrebbe
hospital
fallire.
can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers.
Di cosa stiamo parlando? Del
and we're
gioco.
trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already
Sicuramente da
resigned.
una così anche no. Mi pare
I'm not familiar
personale.
with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant
La
professionals.
maggior parte
Most
sono i
of them.
professionisti.
Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most. Is there a problem I should know about this?
It would be
Beh
inappropriate
sì, che
for me to
sia...
speak ill
boh,
of
che
a
mi
colleague.
piaccia sì, però intanto quando ci sono i dialoghi è sempre noioso.
Is there anyone
Qualsiasi
that stands
gioco, che
out?
palle,
Well,
30 anni di
I have
dialoghi.
never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nuovo indizio disponibile.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct.
No, io ho giocato un po' ieri sera, un'oretta però, senza fare live, eccetera. Ma sono ancora, sono sempre fermo lì, nel senso che c'ho ancora da livellare, che l'ho detto, l'ho portato a 45, ho fatto salire un po', ma qua niente. Ma abbiamo finito, quindi. Vedete.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Ma sì, ho sbagliato a schiacciare.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Però queste domande personali sono bloccate. Vabbè.
Goodbye, nurse.
Indizio
Call me if
richiesto.
you need assistance.
Stava a fare dei dialoghi ancora. Non so se c'è qualcosa qua dentro. No. Di qua. No. Insomma, a me piace andare a cercare le cose disperse. Di qua stiamo dove eravamo prima. Però gli diceva che c'era un indizio. Vediamo, dove sono gli indizi? Qua. Vabbè, tanto non sto neanche a leggere. Tipo quella lì nuova ce l'ho ancora uno. Forse livellata ieri sera, gli ho dato 2-3 punti, se l'ho portata a 2. Ma devo fare tutto pian piano, tranquillamente. Prima o poi ce la farò. E che cavolo, questi doppi punti che mettevano erano veramente utili. Questa qua è sempre lei, che palle. Ho capito che devo parlare con la suora. C'è un cazzo qua. Un tizio morto, qui rimane morto. Sì. Boh, penso che quello sia un'uccisione obbligatoria.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
No, adesso gioco un po' a questo.
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome
magari
to
fra un
Pembroke
po'.
Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Non era tanto che l'ho acceso. Tra filmati e tutto non ho visto niente.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I
Ah,
thought you would have
ok.
known about your employer.
Va bene. Ma sì, tanto magari gioco una mezz'oretta, poi gioco volentieri a quel di là. Ok, me l'hai mandato l'invito? Che non l'ho visto. Comunque guardo. Ok. Ci sono.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Comunque io quitterei di disinstallerei quel gioco solo per quanto sono brutte le femmine. Non per altro.
Non lo so, a me piaceva perché comunque i vampiri non è che ce ne sono tanti di sti giochi.
Sì, fa un po'. No, più che altro non ne conoscevo neanche l'esistenza.
Ma io ho visto che ci giocavano gli altri, pure usando, quindi ho detto ciao, provo a prendere un... Oddio, l'ho pagato tantissimo.
Poi lo stile è carino, lo stile comunque.
Però non mi dispiace, diciamo che non è... fino adesso non è stato difficilissimo come gioco, quindi... un po' accessibile a tutti.
Vabbè, l'hai appena iniziato.
Quindi non è ancora...
La cosa più difficile che hai fatto è parlare con l'infermiera.
Sì, quella bruttissima infermiera, tra l'altro. Veramente un mostro, infatti potevano farla più bellina. Tipo questa qua, anche questa qui, non è che... Però insomma...
Questo qui è più bello il sangue.
Sì, no, non ho capito bene che bisogna andare in giro a cercare delle persone se le devo ammazzare o non le devo ammazzare perché succede qualcosa nella storia o meno. Però alla fine a me interessa il finale. Poi
sinceramente neanche noi iniziamo, già vogliamo il finale.
Sinceramente, per stargli a vedere proprio tutto e tutto di più, vabbè, poi magari lo si riprenderà più avanti. Però
io volevo farti una bella domanda, per alcune domande di approfondimento, visto che io sono uno scarso di cacca. Io ho una competenza, diciamo, in più.
Io non sono troppo famoso, cioè troppo bravo, però se posso volentieri.
Ok, io ho una competenza, la quarta competenza, che diciamo non messa una abbastanza a caso.
Allora facciamo così che passo di lì.
Okay.
Intanto che mi parli.
Ho messo empatia, quella dei compagni feriti, li posso vedere, ok?
Sì.
Io però ho anche conoscenze botaniche che non serve alla mazza.
No, quello non serve, ti serve magari all'inizio se non hai niente per curarti, ma non ti serve a niente.
Sì, sai com'è? C'ho cura di 6 al 3. È leggermente inutile quelle botaniche.
So che salvi da
e
solo.
Poi c'ho istinto del predatore al 3.
Istinto del predatore però non è quello dei nemici.
No, è delle casse.
Ah, quello che trovi le casse in giro?
Sì.
Beh, quello ti è utile, sì. Insomma, però sicuramente ci sono perk molto più affabili. Diciamo che se uno non ha
tipo
niente,
ora
quelli sono palliativi.
Nella tela c'è speranza. Quello che se i cancelli sono...
Quando vedi che hanno due lineette, diciamo, sopra, ti conviene prendere sempre quelli più forti. E magari tanto
sì, quelli
sempre.
livellati. Sì.
Vigora speranza. Dovrei venire a vedere perché sicuramente ce l'ho anch'io e fare un resoconto. Perché cambio